Wild About Books, and his follow-up, Zoozacow, as well as Born to Read. This fall, the famed duo returns with another delightful collaboration, Wild About You. Let's give a big welcome to Marc Brown and Judy Sierra!
Thank you. Great to be here. I love seeing all these families here and having fun thinking about books and reading.
Yeah.
And now you all know my books about Arthur and the TV shows about Arthur. But thank you. But a few years ago, I decided that I was going to go back to where I started before I started writing the Arthur books. And that is being an illustrator. And I had the good luck to find a wonderful collaborator in Judy Sierra who wrote some amazing books that I got to illustrate.
Right, and I had the great luck to have an editor who knew Marc, and who knew that Marc Brown would illustrate my stories. It's been wonderful.
We have a new book. I have a question for you. Raise your hand if you like babies. Raise your hand if you like diapers. Raise your hand if you wear diapers. Adults know them. Well, I was thinking maybe before we read the book, we could start with a little game. How about if I draw a baby in her diaper, and you guys help me with the drawing by thinking of things that babies like and things that babies need, okay? All right, let's start with the baby. We'll have her smiling because she's really happy to be here. And she has hair. She's not one of those bald babies. We'll give her a little bow here. Okay, I'll have her waving to you because she's really happy to be here today. And here's her diaper. The sticky little tabs on the side that holds her diaper together. And here are her chubby little baby legs. Okay, now, this is where you guys come in. We need to add some things to the pictures that babies like. What do babies like? What does she need? A bottle. That's an excellent suggestion. We'll give her a bottle over here in case she gets thirsty. What else do babies need? What? Toys. What kind of toy? How about a cuddly little stuffed animal? A little bunny. All right, we'll give her a little bunny. What else does our baby need? What do you think?
A monkey.
A monkey? A little monkey. I love drawing monkeys. Thank you for asking for a monkey.
How does he do that so fast?
Do you think our baby's going to get hungry? Should we give her something to eat? How about a nice big bowl of smooshed up peas?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, let's give her a bowl of smooshed up peas. I think I need a green marker for this. All right, here are the peas. And you know how babies, they don't eat with their spoons. They like to eat with their fingers. So she gets the peas on her fingers, and then she touches her face and she gets some peas there. And then she has a little scratch on her tummy and she gets some peas there. And then she tries to take her diaper off and she gets peas there. She's going to need a bath pretty soon. What else should we give our baby? A rattle. That's a good idea. her a rattle down here. Babies like to shake things and make noise. What else should we give our baby?
A crib.
A crib, so she can take a nap. Excellent idea. What else? What do you think?
A bedroom.
A what?
Bedroom.
A bedroom? Okay, we'll give her a bedroom. She needs a nice window. Here's a door to her bedroom. It's a Victorian house.
Gosh, how does he do that?
How about a book? Yeah. We want our baby to like books. All right, let's give her a book over here.
How about this book?
A kid's book?
No, this book.
That book?
This book.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Would you like to hear this book? All right, we're going to read it to you right now. It takes place in the zoo. Judy's very good at writing really good stories that take place in the zoo.
Right, this is our third book that takes place in a zoo, and I like writing about the zoo and putting in lots of animals, and we've had the animals learn how to read, and we've in Wild About Books, and we had the animals learn how to put on a musical in Zoozical, and then Mark sent me an idea. Mark is always sending me ideas, but this one seemed like a really, really good idea. He said, let's write a book about adoption. And so we worked on Wild About You, which is a book about baby fever at the zoo. Who's new at the zoo? Brand new babies, that's who. Some popped from their mamas, some hatched out of eggs, some walked right away on their long, wobbly legs.
Some babies are fluffy. Some babies are hairless. Some babies are shy. Oops! Some babies are quite careless. They wander away and get lost at the zoo, and their mamas and papas can't find them. Can you?
So this page here is designed to have kids find the babies. It's kind of like a Where's Waldo, except Waldo is a tiger at the zoo. This just isn't fair, said the tree kangaroo. All my neighbors have babies, and I want one too. So do we, moaned the pandas. We're black, white, and blue.
Blech! Babies are awful, the crocodiles told them. They bite and they scratch and they howl when you hold them. They won't do a thing that you want them to do, and on top of all that, they make mountains of poo.
No.
May we have your babies? The pandas asked sweetly. No, no, cried their parents. We love them completely.
Grrr, grumbled the pandas. It's so hard to wait. Then a big orange van rumbled through the zoo gate, and the sign on the van made their eyes open wide. Do you think there's a cub or a joey inside?
They rushed to the van and they peeked in the door. On the floor lay a little brown box, nothing more. This egg is endangered, the zoo vet explained. Who would like to adopt it? I can't, croaked the crane. It's too small, hissed the ostrich. It's too big, squawked the auk. I haven't got room in my nest, screeched the hawk.
The tree kangaroo scrambled forward to snatch it. She said, I have room in my pouch. I will hatch it. No matter what kind of a bird it might be, it can live in my tree and sing sweetly to me.
She kept the egg cozy for week after week, till she heard the tap-tap of her new baby's beak. "I've hatched out a penguin," she said. "Oh my word, I wasn't expecting this sort of a bird."
Penguins don't fly. Penguins never sing sweetly. But that doesn't matter. I love you completely. Yes, you are the answer to all of my wishes. Though I may need some help because penguins eat fishes.
So, the puffins delivered fresh fish every day. The flamingos invited them over to play. And one happy day, she hopped her first hop, a super sensational kangaroo bop. Then she shouted, "Hey Mom, I want back in my pouchy."
The pandas, of course, were still gloomy and grouchy. They rolled on the ground, groaning "bah" and "boo-hoo." Then beneath the bamboo, they heard someone say, "Mew," and a kitten jumped into Miss Panda's wide lap, picked a comfortable spot, and curled up for a nap.
"What a curious cub," Mr. Panda declared. "You're a kind of a sort of a cat of a bear. You're rolling, you're polling, you're quite pandalicious. Yes, you are the answer to our wildest wishes."
The tigers stopped by with fresh milk every day. The mercats invited him over to play.
They snoozed in the shade of the kangaroo's tree, and all were as happy could be.
If you're looking for babies much newer than new, here's a cool panda cat and a sweet kangaroo. Every kid needs a family, we know that that's true. And to bring up a baby, it takes a whole zoo. Thank you. I don't know if you guys have any questions for us, because I know a lot of you are thinking about writing your own books and being authors and illustrators, or making TV shows. Don't be afraid to ask questions. I won't be afraid to answer them, and neither is Judy.
No.
Yes.
Please,
What?
can you add a pacifier to that picture, please?
Yes, I will. Pacifier is an excellent idea. Babies love them, and so do parents. Let's put that pacifier right down here. I'm so glad you said that. We needed a pacifier. Yes.
How about Arthur's dog?
How about Arthur's dog, Pal? You want to add him to the picture?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's put Pal right over here. There are his floppy little ears. Arthur got a dog because we didn't get one in our house. We got a cat. We got two cats, Lola and Romeo. They're brother and sister. Okay, we'll have Pal wagging his tail because he's happy to be here. Yeah.
How about the thing on the baby's crib that they did?
Oh, one of those mobiles? A mobile on the baby's crib. That's a good idea. We could add that.